Now that our data is entered, we can start analyzing it by including some formulas. A formula is simply a calculation in Microsoft Excel, and it can be very simple or it can be very complex. Our first formula is going to be very simple. To write the formula, start by clicking where you want to see the answer. So I've clicked on B4. Next, you're going to type an equal sign. What the equal sign does is it tells Excel that it has to take everything after the equal sign and figure out what the answer to that might be. Because the equal sign forces Excel to perform a calculation, by the way, if you enter something that Excel can't use, you will get an error message. And that's not Excel being picky. That's Excel saying, look, you're forcing me to do a calculation with that equal sign, so you need to give me something I can work with. In this case, we're going to multiply our total days available, 15, by 8 so that we can figure out our total hours available. And so what I might do is type in 15 and then an asterisk, that's your multiplication symbol in Excel, and then the number 8. Now that would work. If I press my Enter key, I'm going to get 120 for 120 hours. But in actuality, in Excel, if the number you're using in the formula is located somewhere on the spreadsheet, and ours is, the total days available is right there in B3, what you should really do is put in the location of that number. So I'm going to backspace that and type in B3 and then type in asterisk 8 to finish my formula. And notice the little blue box tells me that I typed in the B3 correctly. Now at this point, I could press my Enter key and finish the formula, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to press my backspace key to erase everything up to the equal sign. And the reason for that is that instead of typing the cell, what you can do is click on the cell. The reason you might do that, of course, is to reduce typos. After that, you'll put in your arithmetic symbol, in this case the asterisk for the multiplication, then the next number or cell, if there were a cell there, in this case it's an 8, and you would finish up by pressing the Enter key. So I've pressed Enter and there's my 120, there's my answer. So to review, click where you want the answer and type an equal sign. Then put in the first number or cell that you need in your formula. In this case, we wanted B3, so we clicked on B3. Next, type the arithmetic symbol. We're multiplying, so we typed an asterisk. But if you were going to be dividing, you would type a slash for division. If you were subtracting, you'd type a minus sign. And if you were adding, you would type a plus sign. After the arithmetic symbol, put in the next number or cell that you need, and just keep repeating that until the formula is done. In this case, we put in an 8. When the formula is complete, press the Enter key just like you would any other entry. So if you haven't already done this, click on B4, type an equal sign, click on or type B3, type your asterisk for multiplication, then type your 8. Finish the formula by pressing Enter. When we continue, we'll see how to use a special type of command called a function to easily add up all of those numbers under the hours heading.